Hey, what's going on, tribe? Welcome back. So just gonna hit the collective up with a little reading just to see what's popping in the collective. I don't know, man, the energy, I don't know, everything just feels just wild right now, just energy wise, man. So yeah, I've got a bit of energy, so I was like, yeah, let me hit the collective up with a reading to see what guidance can be given today. Hope you guys can hear me because I'm just outside and these headphones just pick up a lot of external sound. So yeah, it's going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates for you, and it's also going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you as well. Hope everyone's doing all right and trying to just take care of yourself the best you can during these crazy times that we're in. Yeah. Let's see what's popping. All right, the third card that come out is health. So you really want to be paying attention to your health right now. You want to be paying attention to your physical body, what you're putting in your body. Movement would be very beneficial right now. Remember to stay hydrated as well and try to eat organic foods. Yeah, I don't know, just a lot of fruit and vegetables would be really good. Also, what's coming up is what's it called? You want to eating fruit and vegetables is more high vibrational because the food is still alive, right? When you're eating like animals and protein and stuff, it's low in life force energy because it's already dead, right? So you want to be trying to steer towards eating food with more life force energy in it. So vegetarian diet is very good, and you also got to find sources of getting protein. For me, I've just been kind of going with what my body wants, and just listening to my body. If my body needs rest, I've been resting. If it's been wanting certain foods to be putting in the body, that's what I've been doing. I've been also recently just trying to avoid a lot of like processed foods and stuff, man. Processed food is so not good for you, but the society we live in is very accessible, right? Like, Jesus, you can get a burger for like a burger and chips from like McDonald's for like £2, and you can get like an organic broccoli from like the supermarket for like £2 as well. So yeah, it's a bit yeah, you see how society is going, right? So yeah, just want to be paying attention to your health right now because it's very important. The more you look after the physical vessel, the more it will look after you, and the way you talk to your physical vessel as well will have a great impact on the physical vessel. The next card is friendship. So friends are in our lives for a reason. There are soulmates, our soul tribe, and one thing I've noticed is I've met a lot of my soul family more online, but we've been strategically placed right, like wherever we are around the world, to work our magic, right? To kind of just spread our energy. All we have to do is just be, right? So some of you may need to reach out to friends. If you, I don't know, if you've got things on your mind, your friends are there for a reason. So like a problem shared is a problem halved, right? So if you're going through certain things, it's good to share it with a friend because then it gets it off your chest, and then they might be able to give you advice, right? So if you've got any things on your mind, share it with your friends. Some of you may be meeting new friends. Some of you may need to kind of step outside of your comfort zone and do new things to meet new friends or whatever. And remember, friends come and go as well. So we outgrow friendships. Some friends come and some go. Sometimes we can tend to hold on to old friends and then sometimes we need to let them go also, right? But yeah, friends are in our life for a reason. So yeah, show gratitude for what friends you do have, man. Yeah, show gratitude. All right, let's see what else is popping. The next card is self-reflection. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, to be fair. Right now is a time for me personally, like self-reflecting. Just a lot of things that's just coming up personally and collectively, like steps that I want to take forward, where I want to be, kind of looking where I was to where I am now and stuff. One thing I will say is try not to be too hard on yourself as well, because the last few weeks, I don't know, I've just been being really hard on myself. Like, it's like one of my programmings that I need to overcome, like negative self-talk, right? So I've been doing a lot of self-reflection about the way I talk to myself as well, because the way we talk to ourselves is not always good, man. We should talk to ourselves how you would talk to a friend or talk to a child, you know, because yeah, like we have to live in our physical body, right? So if you're talking negatively to yourself, yeah, your experiences are going to be too pleasant, right? So journaling would be also good, and yeah, just reflecting on things that work and don't work for you right now, or wasn't working in the past. Reflect on things that are working now, you know. Reflection, so some of you also may need to meditate as well, because meditating helps you to reflect. You turn inwards instead of externally, right? Because yeah, when you meditate, you're going inwards and you're kind of exploring, you're letting things come up and not getting attached to them. You're trying to let the thoughts and feelings just pass through you, right? But a lot of people find that hard to sit with themselves, to sit with the feelings or thoughts that come up, right? Because everyone in society is just trying to really just distract themselves and yeah, trying to distract themselves, right? So it's really important to kind of just reflect. Yeah, just reflecting in general, man, on the good and the bad. Remember, there's no good and bad, so we don't try to get too attached to things. Okay, them two cards that want to come out. Divine Purpose is the first one. So your divine purpose, right, is just being, right? Just being present, being human. We're human beings, not humans doing, right? So our main job, life purpose, is to just experience, right? So it doesn't actually matter what you're actually doing, but just try to be as present as possible to experience what you're experiencing, whether it's good or bad. I've literally been trying to do this for the last few months, should I say, because I've been kind of, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm checking out in a way, like depersonalization, like I'm physically here but I'm not really here. So I'm trying to experience while not being here. It's horrendous, right? And I'm trying to stay grounded, and it's just impossible, right? So I'm still trying to experience my experience while not here, if that makes sense. It's really weird. But yeah, your main goal and your life purpose, your divine purpose, is to experience, right? Whether it's good, wherever you are at is currently where you need to be. This is where you're at. It's for your soul's purpose and soul's growth, right? To experience and grow and evolve as a soul, right? And all of us have got certain lessons that we need to overcome, and certain challenges and certain life experiences. Some people's soul signed up to have certain mental illnesses. Some souls signed up to have certain physical illnesses, right? And it's just challenges that we need to kind of overcome. I'm not saying they're easy to overcome, but that's just a whole part of the experience, to just work with what you've got, basically, and to improve. And I wouldn't say, you can say adapt and overcome to a certain degree, but your main thing is just to experience what you're going through. It's not always pleasant, no, but it's just an experience, right? So it's when we get too attached to the experience, whether it's good or bad, that's what makes the experience good or bad, right? Okay, cool. So the next card is Patience, right? So yeah, we need to be patient, right, with everything that's just going on internally and externally. We're evolving on a cellular level, right? So we're doing a lot of clearing on our personal level and collectively, right? So if you're a light worker, empath, or just on your journey, right, you need to be patient, right? Because you're going to have stuff coming up for you that needs healing, cleansing and releasing, right? Because everyone's got trauma, everyone's been through stuff and everyone's going through shit, right? So you need to be patient with yourself, and you need to be patient with others as well, because you're doing a lot of clearing, and some of your clearing is ancestral and some of your clearing is going to be collective and personal, right? So you're on like a free mission already, right? So give yourself credit wherever you're at on your journey. You're going to have stuff coming up, so just be patient with yourself. Some things can be very frustrating if you've been doing a lot of healing and you want things to shift and pass, and they're kind of, you feeling kind of stagnant, right? Some of you may be feeling stagnant, but you just got to be patient with yourself and just trust the process. It's like yesterday I was on the train and it was kind of, yeah, that kind of come to the realization that I've kind of checked out again, right? So it's like, all right, okay, yeah, I've got to find ways to kind of connect back to my body, right? Yeah, kind of connect back to the body. And then I was on the train and then I looked, and then some woman had like a tattoo on her shoulder said trust the process. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like I just got to go with it, innit? Like, because the signs and synchronicities are all around. When you pay attention to them, the universe is always trying to send you signs and synchronicities, right? So I was like, oh, all right, cool. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm exactly where I need to be. I just need to trust the process, and yeah, just do what I can, right? Because everyone is going through stuff right now. Everyone's got stuff going on in life in general, right? So you just need to kind of just be kind and compassionate to others, man, because we're all going through it on some level, right? So if the best you can do is get out of bed and brush your teeth and survive the day, that's all you can do. Do you know what I mean? And don't set yourself unrealistic goals, man, because yeah, set goals that are attainable, right? You can have long-term goals, but like, yeah, just set goals for yourself that are attainable right now, because the energy right now feels really overwhelming, should I say, man. It can be overwhelming depending where you're at, anyway. Right, the next card is, like I was saying, self-care. So that's like synchronicity as well. So yeah, make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Do what you can, right? Don't be overdoing it. Like if you want to, I don't know, you've got to clean the house, but you haven't got the energy to do the house, maybe just do one room, or just break things down. This is like a note to self as well, because yeah, I've been trying to do it's like I overthink things and then I procrastinate on overthinking it, if that makes sense. So I don't end up doing it, right? So yeah, it's about kind of breaking it down into small segments. Like, yeah, all right, cool, I'm gonna do this and then do that, and then it's like, all right, that's an achievement done, and then you can kind of move on, right? But yeah, self-care is very important right now. Staying cool. Staying hydrated. She's drinking water, right? So staying hydrated is very important right now. Staying hydrated will help your body stay drinking water will help your body stay hydrated, right? And it will help the energies travel through you as well. We're 70% water, and we just had like a full moon or a new moon a couple of days ago, so that's going to have an effect on our emotions and stuff. So things are going to be running a bit rampant, yeah? So just yeah, make sure you're taking good care of yourself as best as you can, right? Like I was saying, sometimes some days it's just about just surviving the day, right? You ain't got to say, yeah, it's just about surviving the day sometimes, right? So yeah, just do what you can. Make sure you're taking care of yourself as best as you can. Yeah, and just being kind and compassionate to yourself, and try to speak positively to yourself, man, because we can tend to speak quite negatively to ourselves. The next card is release and relax, right? So it's another self-care card, man. It's about just releasing, letting things come up, and then just let it go and just go with it, right? Just, we can't always control we can't control outside external circumstances, right? But we can control ourselves, right? So just do what you can, right? So yeah, you need to just release and relax. I've been resisting the release part, right? But the relaxing part, I find it hard to relax. I find it really hard to relax. So yeah, release and relax. So some of you may need to journal, or some of you need to let some things go that's holding you back as well. And relaxation, it should be a part of your healthcare, your self-care as well, right? Because relaxation is important. That's when you recharge. So some of you might be night owls and not getting enough rest, right? If you've got an overactive mind. The next card is show appreciation. That's just like basically showing gratitude for wherever you're at on your journey, the things you have. Yeah, just showing gratitude even just for where you're at on your journey, man, because there's a lot more people. Listen, there's people out there that will swap their experience for your experience, right? So just be grateful for what you're currently going through. It may not be pleasant, but there are people out there that would love to switch places with you, right? As long as you got a roof over your head, food, water and stuff, you're doing good, you know what I mean? If you still got breath, there's still time left and that, do you know what I mean? So yeah, just show appreciation for wherever you're at, whatever you got going on. Sometimes it's like I'm saying, it might not be pleasant, but it could always be worse, man, you know? So yeah, just show appreciation and just gratitude for what you have, what you've had and what you will have, right? Nothing's stuck, not stuck, permanent. The world's always changing, energy is always changing. So just because something ain't working right now doesn't mean that it won't work in the future, if that makes sense. So yeah, just go with the flow. And then the last card is make a wish, right? So listen, the God works in mysterious ways. The universe works in mysterious ways, man. What I was thinking of like the last few weeks and that is like, oh yeah, man, when I'm kind of going through it, and it's like I've seen miracles happen and just things just work out, right? And doors opening and doors closing, and it's like, okay, I just gotta kind of just go with the flow, because God and your soul already have your path set out, and you're just riding the human experience. You're just riding the wave, right? So what I'm getting for the make a wish card is more building a relationship with God, source, whatever you want to label it, the all, right? Because we're all one at the end of the day, but the source, right, is building a better connection with source, asking for what you want, asking thou shalt receive, right? If you've got things coming up for you, talk about it with source, talk it out loud, speak about it. Try not to hold it in. Even if you're like, what I need to start doing is actually speaking it out. If I'm speaking to like God or whatever, speaking it out, because I like to speak in my mind, if that makes sense. So I need to work on my throat chakra. I've been working on this damn chakra, this throat piece for fucking since that 2020 it's all started. That I'm trying to build the throat and heart connection, right? But yeah, my energy is just all out of whack at the moment, so I'm trying to come into balance. But yeah, things are working out. And remember, wishes and miracles, they're real. So if you're thinking, oh, this ain't gonna happen, it won't happen. But listen, the universe works in mysterious ways. So once you ask for something, kind of let go and let the universe decide how it's going to deliver that to you, man, you know. So yeah, make a wish and just hope for the best, and yeah, try to remain positive. Yeah, try to remain as positive as possible, because everyone's going through it in like on different levels. Everyone's consciousness is at different levels and stuff, and everyone's got different soul lessons and on different soul missions and stuff, and come to experience different things. So you just got to kind of go with it, innit, man? But yeah, gang, if you like the video, you guys already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and also yeah, hit the comments and let me know what's currently going up for you yeah, on your experience. Like I say, and I'm kind of depersonalizing, so I'm physically here but not here, so navigating this 3D realm is a bit challenging at the moment. Yeah, and it's kind of, yeah, it happens quite often. Not often, every few months it seems to happen, so there's like a pattern I'm starting to realize, so I need to kind of learn about navigating that pattern or whatever. Yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, anyway, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. yeah, when I get guided to, or I've got the energy, because my energy is, I'm just trying to ride the wave, man. So trying to help the collective as much as possible when I can, anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. Peace, love, and light, tribe.